Welcome back to the channel, guys. My day off today. Starting it off right with a Costa coffee. The weather is absolutely minging. Today's just going to be a bit of a Q&A. Going to go around a few places I've got to do today, answer a few questions. Hope you like it. Stay tuned. So today is a rather special day for myself personally. It marks 1 year since I joined Pure Gym. The year that my life literally changed upside down. Basically, the story behind how I got the position is rather weird. I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. Basically, I was a member at Pure Gym when I used to live in town, and had a few interviews for places such as JD and the gym group, but never had many luck. Well, obviously I didn't have any luck getting them, but I'd spoke to Helen, my manager now, and just asked her for some advice on how these gyms work. Obviously, with being a assistant manager for a hotel spa is totally different to like your Pure Gyms, your JD and your gym group, obviously, because they're all just gym based rather than spa based. So I'd asked Helen a few questions regarding this, and then ended up moving back into Stocksbridge. So that means I had to quit Pure Gym as being a member. Then I saw a position come up for an assistant manager role within Pure Gym in Sheffield. Now, it didn't specify which one, so I just applied for it, didn't think much of it. And then a few days later, I happened to get an interview. So when I got there, Helen, who is my manager now, she was in the interview along with all the other managers for all the different sites in Sheffield. So there's two positions going. So yeah, and then didn't think that I'd have a chance in hell of getting the position. Then I guess a few days later, I get a call off Helen, and she said that I would become her AGM, which to me is weird. Obviously, being a member here, speaking to Helen, and then the position not actually being for the one I'm at now. So I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. But today's just like a landmark for me and my progression within the gym industry. I never thought I'd be at this point, but I've never been as happy or as motivated in my life to do well. But yeah, it's a big milestone for me. So I was meant to do this on Saturday after filming with Cal, but unfortunately I did feel pretty shit afterwards, so I held off until tonight. Just a bit of an insight into my past within the fitness industry. Like I mentioned, did a fitness instructor apprenticeship with the Hilton brand. Lasted about 2 years, then got offered a contract with them. After 2 years, I got offered the assistant manager's position at the spa, but after about a year or so doing it, I didn't feel like it was right for me. And that's when this happened, obviously, moving to Pure. And then, like I say, I've never been as happy in my life. Into fitness. I'd say, well, the story behind it is, when I was about 16, 17, I weighed about 16 stone. I'll put a picture in it just so you can see what I was like. Started off at the gym, really got into it, really enjoyed the physical side to it. So I thought, yeah, this is something I want to do, which then led me on to doing my fitness instructor's apprenticeship. And then throughout my years, I've just excelled into what I'm doing now. I'd probably say my inspiration behind why I love the gym so much is a few people, to be fair. One, who I've always said, is Christian Guzman. Basically, I just find how good it is for him to manage all his businesses at once, along with YouTube and fitness. So obviously he's got his Alpha Elite, which is probably one of the biggest gym clothing brands in the world, basically. 3D energy drinks, and then he's a athlete for Ghost. I just love how he manages to balance everything together. So his companies, fitness, YouTubing, and then he does his social life as well. Then I'd probably say my second one would be Max Tuning. He's another reason why I've sort of started doing YouTube as well, because I watch him religiously. He is such a laugh to watch. I've met him a few times, but yeah, them two are probably my biggest inspirations behind why I went into fitness and why I've started YouTube as well. So basically, I'd probably say the reason why behind I wanted to start YouTube was because, one, I watch it pretty much every day. Well, to be fair, it's all I watch. I don't watch normal TV or anything like that. I just watch YouTube, so Max Tuning, Christian Guzman, Sidemen, and then a bunch of other like fitness and non-fitness related YouTubers. So yeah, they're one of the reasons why. And then the other one would be to help out Cal. I've wanted to do it for ages, but I've always held it off purely because I was just afraid of being behind a camera, afraid of what other people might think. But with Cal there as well, it does sort of help conquer your fears, and does also conquer it helps me speaking to a camera as well. And then another reason was, with working for Pure, they've got so many avenues you can go down, and one of them is like a Group X Master, who Dave and Harley are ours at the minute, and I had a webinar with them over lockdown, and they said, they talked about conquering your fears about talking to a camera. So just picture that you're talking to someone. But I'm not just going to be doing fitness. I'm going to be doing other things. Obviously, you've seen with Cal, did the who can burn the most calories, which he won, unfortunately. And then we've got something lined up for Friday as well. But then also mine are going to be other little different bits, not just fitness. So I'll probably say that's it for today's video. Just a little bit of a Q&A, a bit of insight to why I'm doing this and my past with fitness. But me and Cal are filming on Friday, and we think it's going to be a good one. So keep your eyes peeled. I'll drop Cal's channel into the description as well, so give him a follow, like and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one.